Hello everyone. Let's learn the another attribute that is group. So to define the group in the text annotation, just write groups and just write the group name, whatever you would like to define. You can write groups. You can write more than one groups as well in the array, like smoke, sanity. You can define groups is equals to regression. So we can see that we have defined smoke sanity, regression, and let's define this group as well to regression and sanity. Just there are more than one group name. Let me define this in an array. Okay. So we have defined all the four methods with some group. This one is with smoke, this one is with smoke and sanity, this one is with regression, and this one is with regression and sanity. Now let me go to the package file and try to run the test cases. So it would run all the test cases because we have not defined that which group we would like to run. So you can define the group tag inside the suit tag as well and inside the test tag as well. Both are okay. Okay, let me just first of all show you at the suit tag level. So just write down the groups. After the groups, write down that which group you would like to run and include the name of that group. Suppose I would like to run the test cases of smoke. So if I see there are two test cases of smoke, one is method A and another is method B. So it should print hello A and hello B. Let me run the test case. Hello A and hello B. Perfect. Now I would like to exclude the test cases of smoke. Now if I exclude these two test cases, then which test cases would run? It would run hello C and hello D. Let me run it. Hello C and hello D. Okay, you can define the same thing in test tag as well, like this. Okay, so it would work in the similar way because we have excluded the groups in both the tags. If I would like to run the test cases of sanity but would like to exclude the test cases at regression level, so what I will do, I will write here include name sanity and exclude the test cases of regression. Okay, if I run this, it would include both the things, include name sanity and exclude the name regression. So it prints hello A. So hello A because we would like to include the name sanity. Sanity is present here? No. Sanity is present here? Yes. Sanity is present here? Yes. So these two test cases are applicable according to this line, but we are excluding the regression. So if we are excluding the regression, then this is also excluded. Now only hello A prints. Okay. So this was about the how we define the include or exclude in the XML and how we define the groups here. Let's understand another thing. Suppose if I would like to run these test cases on Windows, so I write windows.smoke. If I would like to run these test cases at windows.smoke, sorry, I am not, let me write windows.smoke, and I would like to run this test case at Linux as well, linux.smoke I have written. Okay, so now here I would like to run the test case at Mac OS, so I would write mac.smoke and let me run this test case to mac.regression. Now my I would like to run those test cases which are of Mac OS. Okay, so how can I define that? Mac OS, whether it should be smoke or whether it should be regression. Okay, but I would like to run those test cases which are of Mac. So what I will do is, let me just remove this grouping to and write here include and include, just close this. Okay, perfect. Now what I will do, I will write make, and in front of make we have make dot smoke and make dot regression. So what I will do, I will write make dot star. So it's like a regex. We have written make dot star. Now let me run the test cases. So you can see it prints hello C and hello D because it matches with this grouping. So we can write the regular expression as well using dot star. Even suppose there is another case in which I would like to run the test cases which are smoke. It does not matter whether it should be a Mac, whether it should be Windows, or it should be Linux. Okay, so to run the test cases for Linux, what you will write, star dot smoke. Okay, let me run the test cases. So it prints hello A, hello B, and hello C. Hello A because it ends with the same dot smoke, star dot smoke, and this is also matching, and this is also matching, and this is not matching. So in this way you can write the regex in the grouping for the grouping logic. Let me show you some another thing. So here for that I just modified this grouping name. This is smoke and regression, this is smoke and this is regression. Let me modify it to sanity. Now this is smoke, this is sanity, this is smoke regression, and this is regression. Now I would like to define the groups in that way. Suppose, how can I define? For that I will write groups, which I have already written. Then I can write define. Then I can write the define name. Any define name, suppose smoke and sanity. This is the new name which I have defined. Okay. In the define name, I can include the names. Suppose smoke, and I can include sanity. Smoke, sanity. Okay. So these are the two things I have defined. Now I don't have to define which test cases to run. So suppose I don't want to run the test cases which are regression. I want to run those test cases which are smoke or sanity. So what I will write here, I will write smoke and sanity. Okay. So if you see here, there is no grouping with smoke and sanity, but we have defined that group here, smoke and sanity, and in that group we have written that include those test cases which are of smoke and include those test cases which are of sanity. Okay, and run those test cases which are of smoke and sanity, the name which we have defined in the XML file. So let me run these test cases and see what is the output. So it prints hello A, hello B, and hello C. Why it does not print hello D? Because hello D represent to regression group. Okay, so that's all about grouping of grouping. Another thing, that is depends on groups. Okay, so in my last video we understood depends on methods. It is the same approach in the depends on groups, just we can write instead of methods we can write depends on group. It works in a similar way. So like this test groups we have defined smoke, and I would like to define here that depends on groups, and I can write here smoke, and I'm just removing this. Okay, now earlier it was printing what it is printing, hello A, hello B, and hello C. Now we have defined this method to be depends on this method because we have defined depends on groups. Let me write this as well to smoke. Now first of all it would run hello B, then it hello C, then it would print in that manner. Let me run these test cases. Here I am just removing this grouping to avoid the confusion, and I am running all the test cases. Hello B, hello C, hello D, and hello A. Hello A run at the end because it first of all run those test cases which are depends on this method, because this method depends on a smoke group. So this method would run, this method would run. Okay, so that's why this method run at the end after all the smoke groups. So this is all about depends on groups. So there is another thing which I would like to show in depends on groups. Suppose this test case got failed with any region. Suppose I am writing CISO and I am dividing this number by 0. I know it would print an arithmetic exception because the number cannot be divided by 0, and run the test cases again. So we can see it prints hello C and hello T. Okay, it does not print these two test cases. Why? Because this test case is dependent on this test case. Hello method A is dependent on method B, and method B was failed. That's why this test case does not run. Okay, to make it as a soft dependency instead of hard dependency, what we can use always run is equals to true. In this way, it would run the test case either should be failed or skipped. Okay, it does not matter. Let me run this test cases again. So you can see hello C, hello D, and hello A. So this is the concept of always run. We saw this always run concept with the depends on methods as well, and this is the same concept in depends on groups. So these are two dependencies, hard dependencies and soft dependency. If you would like to put hard dependency, don't use always run equals to true. If you put soft dependency in which you would like to run the test case, either the dependent test cases is failed or skipped, you can use always run equals to true. It would become its soft dependency.
That's all from my end today. Thank you everyone.